I don't even have a time check. I don't even know where my phone is now.
You're using it as a camera, buddy.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm losing it. I don't know. Oh, yeah,
That's your camera, my friend.
All right, good.
Yeah,
let's go.
Hey, kinfolk. Welcome back to Keeping It Neat with Derek and Nick. I am Derek, Executive Bourbon Steward.
I'm Nick, stressed out.
Stressed out bartender. Having many technical difficulties trying to get this little blind flight going here so we can get some more blinds in. And Nick is all over the place with a computer that's not functioning. But we're here. We made it in. That's all that matters.
Yeah, and we can get started on our brand new 5 blinds.
Yep, a new 5 blinds, and mine is a little different than Nick's. Mine is conveniently says Baldy. I wonder why. I don't know. And Nick's has his spells locks, I believe, Locks for his luscious locks of hair. Ooh, look, you got it on a board. There it is, locks. So we're doing it. They're all the same flight. It's the same exact stuff. It's just the wording. There's a little trickery going on. That's what's going on with this. A little bit of trickery. So
trickery.
Yes, I am pouring my B out from my Baldy. So
and I poured my L already.
All right,
before the show started.
Are you ready to whiskey?
Ready and able.
Let's go. Ooh, look at you.
I just used the sample bottle.
That's a nice nose.
Mm.
Ooh, get a little alcohol in there. Shooting up my nostrils.
Yeah.
I'm getting like a breadiness to it, like a yeast. Right off.
I was getting like a cherry and a cinnamon note.
Yeah, I can. Excuse me. I can see the cherry. You getting that cherry in there?
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, that alcohol is really getting my nose today.
I was gonna say. It's going for it.
All right, let's go. Again, I'm getting like that breadiness, yeastiness to it, like a graininess maybe. Maybe it's corn.
It started off for me as a peppery note.
Mm-hmm.
But now we've worked into a sweet and floral note. I'm very confused on that little like roller coaster ride I just went on. I'm going back for a little more. That was delicious. But the alcohol burn wasn't really there. I didn't feel any Kentucky.
No, I'm not feeling that, no.
This is delicious.
It's very good. I like it.
It's sweet.
It's got like for me, I don't know what's coming off for you, but it's like towards the, I want to say tart, but it's like a sourish kind of a flavoring kind of going on. I'm getting like a vanilla note.
Okay.
On the palate.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it's good. There's some cinnamon in there too, getting in the back, a little pepper, a little spice.
I'm getting like the pepper, the cinnamon. I'm getting like a lemon zest, a honey flavor, and again, it's wrapping up with almost like a sweetness at the end. It's very interesting.
There is that sweetness. Like when I take that first sip, I get sweetness on the tongue, some oak in there. But then it goes to like a sour note for me, and I'm getting like more breadiness out of it. I'm going to put some water in it, see if that helps.
That's what I was going to do.
Little H2O.
H2O. The nose is fantastic. It's that sweet nose that I love.
Yeah, it's got a nice nose, and actually the water actually killed that sourish note that was going on for me. So now it's more of the breadiness. I'm getting the vanilla, the cinnamon, that little pepper note on the end. Still a light oak coming through with a little char on it. That's good, though.
It's really good.
All right, let's write it down. Let's write down some guesses.
Okay. Reminds me of a candy. Or like a vanilla chocolate or something. It's really good. Maybe there's some cocoa in there. Maybe that's why I'm saying that.
Maybe that might be it. Maybe rye, but I didn't go with a rye. I went with bourbon. Oh. I went with a 3. I gave it a 3.5. I like it. I went with H2O. Did help it a bit, and I went 47% alcohol.
Okay, so we're a little different on some things, similar in others. So I said that I think it's a Scotch. I contemplated Japanese, but I don't know. It still had some Scotch-like qualities of it that I thought. 4 out of 5 on my rating scale. I really enjoyed this one. I actually contemplated 4.5 right out the back.
Wow.
But I was like, you know what? I'll stick with a 4. It's a good score. So 4 out of 5 on the Chug Jug scale. We've got H2O. I liked the H2O. I think that it did some stuff for it, so I'd be interested in trying that a little bit more, maybe with some ice cubes or something.
All right. Well,
and then again, 46% on the alcohol.
let's see what we got in the Chug Jug. I actually had the Bourbon Bay put it in there, so I think you might be on the right track. Oh no! All right. Well, got a little Bully Boy.
Oh,
So
Bully Boy. Huh.
yeah, Bully Boy. Out of Boston.
I don't think I've had Bully Boy before. I know Billy Boy, but I don't.
Oh
know
no,
if
we
I've,
did. We've
had
done
Bully
it.
Boy.
We did the Bully Boy. I believe. I think it was on a live. We did. We would try them. We tried some local distilleries. We did a local distillery thing.
Okay.
So let's get over the notes and we'll go
All
through. So it's Bully. What did you put down for an alcohol content?
46%.
Okay, it's 42%. So we were both a little high.
Oh my gosh.
The alcohol seemed for me to come off more on it, but
On the nose it did, but when we were sipping it, it didn't. That's why I wasn't really sure. So okay.
okay, it's a Bully Boy whiskey. It's an American straight whiskey. 84 proof, 42% alcohol. No age statement. I couldn't find anything as far as what the mash bill is in this. It's Bully Boy Distilleries and parent company's Bully Boy. It's out of Boston, Mass. This one's located in Roxbury, Massachusetts. Will and Dave Willis have spent their lives mastering the art of distilling. Meet two brothers with a lifelong obsession of only making spirits, but making them well. When thinking of our favorite whiskeys, we kept coming back to balance. Too often, whiskey is characterized by extremes, bourbon being too sweet or rye being too dry. Our goal was to create a spirit that captured the essence of each without relying too heavily on one or the other. That's why our mash bill features corn, which imparts sweet, covering price, sweet bourbon-like overtone, complemented with a healthy dose of rye, which imparts dry, spicy undertone. So on the guesses for pretty much where we were going, I think we're in the right plane on all of that.
Okay.
To really enhance refine the flavor, we use the mother of all barrels, charred 53-gallon new American oak barrels. The wood constitutes bring out delicious vanilla and caramel notes, as well as a nutty finish that never overpowers the spirit. On the nose, it should be caramel, cinnamon on the nose, as well as figs, cherries, and a strong whiff of alcohol due to the spirit's youth.
Oh.
So we were getting that. So that sniff we were getting was correct. And your guess, you did, I believe you said, maybe we said cinnamon. We didn't get figs. Yeah. You did say cherries, though.
Yep.
The initial taste is surprisingly more on the side of a bittersweet Amaro. So that bittersweetness that I would say, like that sour, that might be that bittersweet I was getting.
Okay.
With more familiar caramel and rowdy rye spices arriving later, followed by a dry oakiness. So I think we actually came pretty close.
Nailed this.
Buddy.
You even said with the oakiness, you also said I was getting some rye spices right before we revealed. So yeah, no, I think we nailed it. Good job.
All right. So what do you think the price is, buddy? Because I have my thumb over it and I remembered to do it this time, so I didn't even look.
38.
38. I was gonna say I want to say 35. It is $34.99. That was close. We're both very close, my friend. So $3. That was good. That's a Bully Boy. That's a good one. I like that.
I'll
that was
suggest that to people. That was a really good one.
Finishing notes. You got any other comments? Would you like where your score is at? I
like where my score is at. I loved this. I enjoyed everything about it, from the nose to the palate to the finish to the conversation to the H2O, which is rare. Everything about this ruled. So yeah, 4 out of 5. And I got no other notes on it. What about you?
No, I'm going to stay with where I went, 3.5. I think it's really good. I don't think I would ever say no to this, because it was that one, like we talk about, that you want to get into a little bit more and kind of explore it some more, see if you can pull something else out, but maybe we're trying too hard on that end of it too. Maybe it is what it is. It's more simple than maybe I'm trying to pick out, or you are too. Because we do try to kind of go in deep on them and pull more stuff out. Yeah. So I really like it. I'm going to stick with my 3.5, and I think that's going to be about it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, do all those things that we sometimes ask you in the beginning of the show, but we forgot, and now we're asking you at the end. But thank you everyone for watching us, and here's hoping that everybody finds a little bit of luxury
in an otherwise ordinary life.
Thanks everyone.
Take care.
If you are ready and able to whiskey, be sure to drop a comment below. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and press notifications. Also follow Keeping It Neat on Instagram. Thanks for watching, kinfolk.